mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Ramos. Right wing, tries it from 19. Count that bucket. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shoots over Clarkson. That one wide left. Clarkson on the wing. Shoots it up. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Out to the right wing. No good from 18.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Takes it from 10. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Really, it's a thing of beauty to watch Hollis Jefferson move the ball like that. I mean, he's a team-oriented guy who looks to make the pass as much as possible.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ramos. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Ramos. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Clarkson. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Ramos. Lays it up off the glass. Ramos has got 7.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And given how big and powerful Hollis Jefferson is, not surprising to see him utilize that strength to draw fouls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The pass to Ramos. And the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Picked his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the teardrop. No good that time. Hollis Jefferson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the paint. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. 43% since taking the floor today. He can't hit that time. And the home team will come the other way. Shoots. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Misses the fadeaway inside.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's Clarkson. That one misses, and the home team will come the other way. Takes a three. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. To the middle. Power down with both hands.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
That shot misses. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. 33% here in the first quarter. To the inside. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Second free throw, no good. Down low, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Yeah, loitering above the rim. Hollis Jefferson with athleticism to burn.
Pass to ABC. The 10-footer. That's tipped. Another shot. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Hollis Jefferson to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And no good that time. 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Passes it to Perez. This one for 3. No good there, and the home team will come the other way. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. On the wing, Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And 31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. It's not going to go for him. Tipped away. Perez, the pass to Thompson to end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Pass to ABC. Pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the home team has possession. Puts it up from 12. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Thing down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Thompson passes to Perez. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Perez. The shot from the low post is good. And the home team has possession. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the home team making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Thompson. Got a piece of it.
The 7'2" wingspan of Hollis Jefferson paying off right there. His defense can be suffocating.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Just 26% early. On the wing, Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
4 on the shot clock. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. The 3. Can't hit that one. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. It's a tie ball game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Clarkson with the ball. Hollis Jefferson's there. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Out to the wing. Money from the wing. He's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to Clarkson. Takes the 3. And they get it back. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
For those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Rebound by Ramos.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. Hollis Jefferson, good.
Love seeing that aggression. I mean, the ferociousness of Hollis Jefferson. Yes, sir.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball's knocked loose. All by himself. The finish, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Puts it up. They grabbed their own miss. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now, here's Clarkson. Six to shoot. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. No good. Shot missing. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. From 15 feet away, rebound by Ramos.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A three-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He gets that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so here's the home team. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Ramos. He's got 11. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Perez has got 7 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Off the inbound, and it's good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
pass to Ramos. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Portland just 35% so far. They get it back.
Whoa! Big time!
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the layup's good off the glass. Ramos has got 13 points. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The shot by ABC, no good. Here's the home team now to the paint. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Passes it to Ramos. Right at the free throw line. That one doesn't drop. And the home team will come the other way. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
The shot that time, not on target. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And there's the drive. He doesn't hit that one. And the home team will come the other way. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. Pass to Perez. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
32 seconds left here in the second. Puts one up from 19, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
From downtown, and that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The amount of turnovers they piled up in that first half was insane. Way too reckless. Some guys trying to do too much, others the opposite. They got to take care of the ball if they ever want to sustain any momentum.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. It doesn't go for him. And they're moving it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Clarkson outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's the break. The 8-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Can't cash in from close range. Just 34% from the floor. Cuts off the pass. 90 seconds now into the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Good, nice job down low. Hollis Jefferson's got 15 points.
He is out there for his defense. But as quiet as it's kept, Hollis Jefferson making an impact with his scoring, too.
Down low. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the middle. That shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10 as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Off on the layup.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now, here's Clarkson. Passes to Perez. Pass to Clarkson. The three. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen away. And here we go. Kicks to Clarkson. To the left side wing. Perez, the pass to Clarkson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way in.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And the pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. And the home team will come the other way. Over to the left wing. And the layup falls.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Can't hit from 12. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now the dish to Clarkson. From the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's deflected. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound by Ramos. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Right block shot. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Can they get it? That one, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. Good on both. 41% for the game. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Just 34% from the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. He's off on that one, and the home team will come the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. To the inside, picked off in midair. For the lead, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one drops. He ties it up. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Back to Thompson. To the right side. Here's Ramos. Nails the wide open jump shot. Ramos has got 15 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so here's the home team. To the wing on the left. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And that one misses. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Makes it off the glass. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Yep, it counts.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
He can't get that one to fall. And the home team will come the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. That one misses. Not great, 40% for the game. Here's Clarkson. The quick look, no good that time. Here's the home team now. They're on a 12-4 run. Hollis Jefferson, good.
And with the physical gifts that Hollis Jefferson has, he plays a lot bigger than his listed height.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
On the wing, Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Here's the home team now. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. He's covered by Clarkson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 9 points. Over to the wing. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Misses the jumper.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's the home team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. From 10 feet out, the shot's good. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it goes down 2 points. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
41% for the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he banks in the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
41% for the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Ramos. Wing shot on the way. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's blocked. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He's covered by Clarkson. Can't hit from the elbow. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
Free throw good. Clarkson and the home team making a change here. And both free throws good for Clarkson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A floater. Rebound by Ramos. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Ramos. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Out to the wing. Poked loose. To the left wing. Puts it up from 15. They get it again. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
One of the things you love about Hollis Jefferson is his activity. I mean, he impacts the game really without having plays called for him.
Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Trying to break that ice cold streak, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Ramos. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Boy, making a slick move off the bounce that time to get the easy 2.
The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Hollis Jefferson's got 27 points.
The confidence from Hollis Jefferson to get the pass and immediately rise up for the jump shot. That's what you call real good awareness, finding his comfort zone with this team.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
To the middle. Knocked away. To tie it up. And no good. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. To the wing right side. To the paint. And the layup is good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Fires top of the key. And that one goes long. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, he just keeps coming at you. Hollis Jefferson, so energetic.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. 14 feet away. Bank shot, no good. Being 41% for the game. That one doesn't go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Dishes it to Clarkson. He gets it in there.
Nice change of direction with the ball and with the body. Nice strong move by JC.
Pulls up on the wing. It's tipped, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a two-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
And there it is for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Misses the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's tipped. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Doesn't go for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. To the left side wing. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lays it up and banks it in. Ramos has got 14 points now in the second half.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
And so here's the home team. Hollis Jefferson with it. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shoots over Clarkson. And that time, also a missed shot. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Driving inside.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 8th rebound here tonight. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
144 left. Oh, wow, man.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And you talk about a big-time play. He simply would not be denied on that drive.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. 104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one falls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
And that's an intentional foul. .43 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Wide open. Yep, right through the net.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Fires for three. No good that time. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Yes!
Crucial hoop right there. Hollis Jefferson rising to the occasion.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hollis Jefferson, right side. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And just about a minute into this first quarter, they grab their own miss. Here's Ramos. On the wing, Clarkson. Tipped away. Step back shot. It's rebounded by the home team.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No luck on that one. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Ramos. Down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep. It's rebounded by the home team. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the wing on the left. Here's Ramos. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's the teardrop. There's the block. Here's Ramos, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Clarkson outside. It's rebounded by the home team.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right wing. Here's Ramos. Back to Clarkson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Home team in the lead. Banked it in off the glass. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Hollis Jefferson. Over Clarkson. Hollis Jefferson misses. Pass to Ramos. Now Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
$11 out. Another shot. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the paint. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hollis Jefferson. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
They need this. Misses off the right iron. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. The home team trailing. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. Off target with a jump hook. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Tries it from 16. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And he makes it on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Thompson outside. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Hollis Jefferson outside. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
On the wing, Thompson. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. And here they go. It's good.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to Perez. On the wing, Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Perez. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. with a 9-footer. It's tipped. To the middle. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
19 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the left side wing. From the baseline. And it's ABC with a rebound. Lets it go from the wing. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team ahead. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the home team.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Can't connect from 14. Home team in the lead. He's covered by Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Clarkson lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Shooting the rock well at 46%. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's the three. It's rebounded by the home team. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. It's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Clarkson outside. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 6.
That's a much better looking shot with the mechanics there. Good release point. Nice soft float on that jumper.
Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the home team. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Pulls it from 20. That one a little long. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. A step back shot. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Six to shoot. Shot from the wing. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Ramos. He got a piece of it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Misses from short range. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. With some arc. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Home team in the lead. That's tipped. And here's Clarkson. He has 6. No luck on that one. He's got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Now here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Fires from the wing. No good, off the back of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here comes the break. Here's Ramos. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Looking to end the drought. Misses the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Clarkson. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. With the drive. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. Hollis Jefferson is checked in for the home team. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hollis Jefferson.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
The first one falls. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Knocked loose. And they're on the run. Here's Ramos. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Just 5 on the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he comes up with a bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And it's the home team the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Knocks it loose. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Defended by Thompson. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. He has 7.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Perez. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Home team in the lead. 1:56 left in the first half. Defended by Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting 35% in the second so far. It's deflected. 1:19 left in the second. He can't hit that time. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:09 left in the second period. Thompson outside. From 13, it's rebounded by the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Cans it from the wing. Hollis Jefferson's got 7 points for the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
So we conclude the first half. The home team ahead. They're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team.
They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6.
And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In the backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 12.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Now here's Clarkson. Clock at 6. The three is up. A nice shot by Ramos.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's got 13. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Ramos. Clarkson with the ball. Give him 8. Plenty of space. Doesn't go for him. And it's the home team the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Off target at the rim. Hollis Jefferson outside. Can't hit from in close.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. Clarkson up top. And he can't get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Knocked away. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos. Yep, that one goes.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Misses the layup. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to ABC. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
No good that time. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. Elbow shot on the way. No good on the shot. The steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Home team in the lead. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot from deep 3-point range. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by the home team. Hollis Jefferson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake.
Timeout.
Slam dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Ramos. 13 points in the game. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The home team on D. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by the home team.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Off target with a jump hook.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the home team.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for Clarkson. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. He shoots a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hollis Jefferson with it. Blocked. Here's Perez. Over to the wing. Four on the clock. Blocked. Hollis Jefferson, left side. Tries again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great.
Timeout, timeout.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pass to ABC. Off target from three-point range. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that one's good. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Out to the wing. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Ramos. Fires top of the key. And too long on the shot. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up.
Over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That one's wide left.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's ABC. And he makes it. 1:11 left in the third. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Here's Ramos. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Perez. Pass to Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops a first. So hits one and misses one at the line. And he gets that one. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's the home team now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ooh, it's stolen away. The 15-footer. The shot won't fall.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. And the home team making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Looking to get back on track. Ramos pulls it in. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Ooh, poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Can't connect from short range. It's deflected. To the wing, right side. Shoots it from the high post. Offensive rebound, the home team. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. A quick shot there. It's off target. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Out to the right wing. The shot comes out.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
That one falls.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Can't connect from 14.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Hollis Jefferson, left side, and he gets it to go.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To stop the run, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. That one misses. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Right at the free throw line, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Now Clarkson. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the home team. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A nice shot by Ramos.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Looking to end this cold spell. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Pass to Ramos. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Clarkson outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Great game for him. Double-double now. Home team in the lead. Oh, they need this. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Ramos. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. That's tipped. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And he lobs it up top. Here's Clarkson. Yep, count it.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Hollis Jefferson, left side. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
A shot from the mid-range. 6 on the shot clock. On the mark with the 15-footer. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy's a gamer.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Clarkson outside. And the bucket is good. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Down low. Up and in on the layup. That gives him a double-double.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Tries to break his ice. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. 1:25 left in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the inside. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Clarkson.
Man, good whistle there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. And it's in.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Thanks for that, Allie. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
The home team calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Can't hit the step back J. For the win, and that's it. A huge stop to win the game. A last-second rejection. So it's a narrow victory for the home team, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.